Step away from the car, bro.
Is this even your car? I mean, do you have the papers for it and stuff?
Sir,
It's really expensive. Doesn't seem like you guys can afford it. It's my customers and stuff. I just like are just worried because it's very suspicious behavior.
Bro, get your hands out the window. Don't touch my car.
First of all, you are being very threatening right now. Okay? I do not feel safe right now, okay?
Hey, yo, I'm having so much fun reporting on the election season and all the stuff that's been going on with that. But I saw this clip and I thought this thing was hilarious. And I thought it was kind of a funny way to tie in the two. Here you go have two young scholars, two young, wonderful gentlemen here minding their own business in the car. When they come up and they're accosted by this person, you know, that isn't sure if they're having a good day or a bad day. A few things to keep in mind as we watch the video is, who do you think this guy is voting for in the upcoming election? And based on who you think that he's voting for in the upcoming election, what do you think of his thoughts of, you know, other people and being tolerant to other people?
No, bro.
Wow.
Step away from the car, bro.
Is this even your car? I mean, do you have the papers for it and stuff?
This is how these white liberals think. These are the people that Malcolm X warned us about. All right, he's sitting in the car. This man is rolling down his window as the guy's trying to roll up the window. He's rolling it back down. And then he has the audacity to say, is this even his car? Sir, didn't you just come from working inside of at a supermarket or a grocery store or something like that? And I'm not knocking anybody that does that, but sir, I doubt that you would be driving a Benz or a Lexus unless like you're like the GM or a franchise owner or something like that.
Doesn't seem like you guys can afford it.
I'm about to step up. I'm about to step up, bro.
I'm
about to step up.
What is your issue with it?
It's not my issue.
Don't
really.
touch my car.
It's my
Don't touch my
customers
car,
and
bro.
stuff. I just like are just worried because it's very suspicious behavior.
Right.
And they're just worried that
Parking while black, man. I'm telling you, man, these white liberals, and if you didn't get it right, I don't know who this person is voting for, but I'm going to go out there on a limb based on the tendencies I'm seeing, and I'll go ahead and say this is a Tampon Tim Walz fan. Okay, he is a fan of the Mamala, being the Mamala in chief.
We're chilling. Bro, get your hands out the window.
Don't touch my car.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay, please don't holler. Okay.
I'm not going to tell you again. Don't touch my car.
First of all, you are being very threatening right now. Okay? I do not feel safe right now, okay?
Yo, typical Karen behavior, bruh. How are you gonna be the one being aggressive? Now tell them that the only thing that they're guilty of is sitting while black, and then now they're the ones being threatening when you're the one touching their car, rolling down their window, and he's just telling you to back up? Yo, but this is the mentality. If they could get a black man to be deleted by the authorities that are the boys in blue, yeah, he would be all there for it. And then he'd cry about it after on the news just so that BLM and all that don't riot in front of his house.
Here and be
Bro,
polite
please.
and speak to you kindly. And just like you
crazy,
people
bro.
always do, you get hostile and violent. I'm on my job, and I have people coming here talking about the two
Bro.
scary guys in the car. And on my job.
Bro. Don't.
Yo, now, I don't know if this is real or a skit or anything, but one thing I like to say is art always imitates life. Okay, if this skit is if even this is a skit, this has happened and it's not been documented. Okay, and this is how these Karens and Chads, this is how they act. All right, they try to they have their thoughts in the back of their head about you, but it's more covert, you know, than overt. Whereas, you know, if you go in the deep south, you know, you're more likely to experience overt racism. Okay, but if you're in the north, you're more likely to experience covert racism. Okay, it's still there. They just hide it behind, oh, well, they gotta live in closer quarters to us. You know what I'm saying? They can't wear their KKK hood out in public. Okay, but they very much still have those beliefs.
And just like you people always do, you get hostile and violent. I'm on my job, and I have people coming here talking about the two scary guys in the car.
They may smile at black people and, oh yeah, ha, ha, but that doesn't mean that they like you. That's the thing. Black people have taken it that as soon as you see a white person and they don't have a down south accent or a MAGA hat on, that they're your best friends. Like, no, these people think that you're dumb too. And just like how black men are saying, you know, just like I have on this MAGA hat, some of these white liberals will look at me like I'm the worst thing on the face of the planet. Black people too. I just saw this video. I thought it was a little bit funny. I thought that this dude was tweaking, tripping. If this is real, this dude is either on something or needs to be on his medication or something like that. Because, sir, you do not just come up to people, put your hands on their windows as they're rolling it up to roll it back down. Start yelling at them and berating them. But these people will not call the police and say that they don't want to call the police because they don't want the police to come there, guns blazing. Meanwhile, look at how he's speaking to black people. I'd rather prefer the overt racism where I know it's going to be there. I know you don't like me. I know how you feel about me and everything's out in the open than the covert racism where, you know, I think that we're friends. I think that we're cool. And then, you know, meanwhile, the whole time, this is how you really feel about me. You know, I'd rather somebody genuinely not like me than disingenuinely like me, you know, but that's just me. Whatever y'all thinking about it, let me know in the comments below. I thought this one was just funny, just a little something to break up all of the constant reporting on the election. But till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.